Solix, get back to Aradia. Aradia, I would like to apologize. I flew off the handle there. It was like the handle was a bald guy going really fast, and I was his toupee. So, I am sorry. It was my fault. It's okay. I hope we are still friends. Yes, we are. So anyway, I think even though I quit as leader, I'm still going to play the game now. Because it's either that or get totally creamed by all these fucking space boulders. Hey, maybe we can make the best of the game anyway, even though I guess we are going to lose. No, I'm sorry. You can't, Solix. Not yet. Oh my god, you're going to give me shit again? After I crawled on my belly like that, all groveling at you? Like some low-class guy with whatever color blood is lower on the hierarchy than mine? What's worse than yellow? Fuck this confusing caste system. Anyway, screw you. I'm playing this game right now. No, you're not. Trust me. Wait, what's this? Are you hearing that spooky message from the grave? It is from my ability to give a shit, which just died. This is where you laugh again. Come to the window. Why? Because I'm outside. BS. Take a look. I don't see anything out there. Come closer, you'll see. I promise. God, I'm just balls deep in the fecal matter of a wildly incontinent hoof beast. But okay, I'll indulge you. Here I go. Lookout window. Okay, looking out this lousy, stupid, goddamn window. Lousy, stupid, goddamn psychics. Nap time. Much later, when you would finally wake up, you discover all your teammates had connected to each other and entered the medium. You would be the last to enter. Your long nap would facilitate a series of important dreams that would prove essential in support of your teammates. But here and now, the destruction of your hive would be imminent unless you could quickly establish a connection to the first player of the group and complete the chain. Wake up. The mind honey. Some of it got in your mouth. Do not under any circumstance eat the mind honey. Since that moody kid is busy flipping his bifurcated lid, we might as well take a moment to get to know this silly cat girl. Gosh, who is she? Enter name. Your name is Nepeta Legion. You live in a cave that is also a hive, but still just mostly a cave. You like to engage in friendly role-playing, but not the dangerous kind. Never the dangerous kind. It's too dangerous. Too many of your good friends have gotten hurt that way. Your daily routine is dangerous enough as it is. You prowl the wilderness for great beasts and stalk them and take them down with nothing but your sharp claws and teeth. You take them back to your cave and eat them, and from time to time wear their pelts for fun. You like to paint wall comics using blood and soot and ash, depicting exciting tales from the hunt, and other goofy stories about you and your numerous pals. Your best pal of all is a little bossy, and people wonder why you even bother with him. But someone has to keep him pacified. If not you, then who? Everyone has an important job to do. Your troll tag is Arsenic Catnip, and
your speech precedes itself with the face of your Lucis, who is possibly the cutest and perhaps the bestest kitty you have ever seen.
What will you do? Retrieve claws from arms. You are always wearing your claw gloves. You never know when you might encounter some unsuspecting prey, or when some prey might encounter an unsuspecting you. On Alternia, everything is considered unsuspecting prey by everything else. Scratch Lucis behind the ears. She sure enjoys a good scratch. Pounce de Leon is the best kitty cat. You and she go on adventures together in search of the fountain of cute. You ride your Sherpod mount into the rugged frontier, and sometimes she rides you when she gets tired, which is frequently. It sure will be sad when she dies, but who knows when or how that will happen. We might not even have the time to find out. Later, there was a cave-in. Examine computer. You saunter over to your drawing tablet computer. You use this to draw on a computer. It would be cool if this could somehow be adapted to serve as a fetch modus as well. That would be so much more fun than the frustrating one you're using now. You wonder what this grumpy fellow wants. Probably something to do with that game. That seems to be all anybody's talking about lately. Answer Carcat. Hey.
AC perks up curiously. She wiggles her rear end a bit and then chases something she sees bounce into one of Carcat's shoes.
Carcat can't believe he has to sink this low. Carcat can't believe he's asking a feral girl in a cave to join his team. Carcat mystifies in infinite befuddlement over the fact that you are presently the best remaining candidate for the red team.
I am? AC says I am? Wondrously.
Yes, and Carcat can't fucking believe that. Carcat thinks about that a bit and his jaw drops open and breaks a huge column of bricks like a fucking kung fu master.
AC gathers up all the brick pieces and builds a cute little house and invites Carcat inside.
Okay, good. It's good that you're talking about building, even if it's in the most inane possible context. You're going to be doing a lot of it.
Yes, that sounds fun. Okay, what do I do?
Okay, briefing. Me, Terezi, Gamzee, and Tavros are all playing now. The connection order is AT, TC, GC, CG. We need someone to connect to Toreador and get him in the game. I have GA lined up for the red team because she is one of the few remaining sane ones left to play. Okay, the only sane one, but she doesn't want to connect yet because of some mysterious bullshit. So I was like, whatever, what else is new? So I guess that leaves you. Terezi said she had you lined up to play back when she was the fake leader, so I said fine. So just connect to Tavros and later we'll all worry about getting you in.
All right, I will talk to him about that. Oh, AC pauses and looks up with a little bit of chagrin. I forgot I have to talk to someone else about this. I have been procrastinating.
Oh, God. Are you really serious?
It's not that big of a deal.
This boggles my mind. How can you be best friends with the only guy on the planet who's a bigger asshole than me?
He's not so bad.
He's scum. But do whatever you've got to do, I guess. Tavros is waiting. Consult with friend on the matter.
AC twitches her friendly whiskers at CT.
Hi.
CT perplexes over where he put that important wrench that he needed for building a fancy robot or something. He says, now where did that silly old wrench go?
Look, what are you expecting to accomplish with this?
But oh look! CT peeks around the corner to find that a very playful kitty has stolen the robot wrench and is now kicking it vigorously with her hind legs.
This is foolishness upon 100,000 prior equally unsolicited foolishnesses. You'll stop now.
Rawr! You're so lame.
I'm not. I'm fine.
No! Lame!
No, I'm not.
Lame!
No.
You've never played a fun pretend game with me ever even once! Even Carcat does it sometimes, even if he does mean it in a grumpy and insincere way, but at least it's still fun!
Yuck. Don't pollute my incoming data stream with his name or any sort of excremental language you pick up from his ilk.
I see right through your stupid act. Who are you trying to kid? Look at how you go out of your way to use words that have X's in them so that you can use your silly percent signs. Or use these absurd words that you can shoehorn a 100 into, even if it's not strictly replacing Lou. You are so transparent. I can tell you like to play games. Deep down, you are a guy who likes to play games. I can smell a guy who likes to play games from so far away with this nose. You have no idea.
If you're looking for a loophole through which you may extract concessions from me, you'll have to look elsewhere.
See? What the
Nepeta, what did I say about that awful language? I won't stand for it, and you'll stop.
Oops. Sorry.
Your fraternization with the base classes have loosened your morals. Can't you see this?
No! I don't care. They're fun. And I don't know anything about classes or bases or blood color. It doesn't matter. What does green blood even mean? It doesn't mean anything to me, and it shouldn't mean anything to anyone else.
Well, green blood is okay, but it's not great. But that's why you're lucky to have me to look out for you, because you don't know better, and you can't fight the role the mother had in store for you.
Rawr! You are such a hypocrite! You pretend to be so high and mighty, but I know you're not, and I know you like games. Look at that silly little bow and arrow you always type. It's always there. You never forget. Why would you do that if it wasn't a playful, fun thing? I am so on to you.
My bow and arrow are highly dignified symbols.
LOL. BS.
Archery is one of the highest and most exceptional crafts, held in tremendous regard by the most aloof classes for centuries.
You suck at archery.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, I don't.
Yes. 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 Have you ever successfully fired an arrow? Like actually got one to leave the bow?
I think we need to stop talking about archery.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
No.
We will stop talking about archery. The topic is making me sweat.
Ew. You're so gross.
No, you're the one who exercises distasteful practices.
No, that's you. Everyone knows you're a weirdo and a creep. That's why you're lucky to have me to keep an eye on you. No one else can stand you.
You exterminate beautiful, innocent creatures by the hundreds. I can't condone such wretched behavior. Beasts are meant to be looked upon with adoration.
But I eat them. I don't kill anything I don't eat. That would be mean.
I guess that's basically acceptable in principle, but I still find it a bit unsavory.
Well, I think your habits are unsavory.
No, they're not.
Yuh-huh.
You're wrong about me, Nepeta. I do like to play games, but they must be extremely important games with very high stakes, not the kind played by translucent green wigglers who let loose an excremental surge hard in their wiggler bottom diaper stubs. As it happens, I have arranged to play such a game tonight. Aradia and I have a private engagement to be co-leaders of the blue team.
Oh, yeah? Well, just by pure chance, it happens that AC has a private and sneaky engagement to play this game as well. And by a pure snickety twist of fate, she will be on the red team with her other great friends who like to play their childish diaper poop games.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
I forbid this. You will take your position on the blue team with me.
Yeah, right. I will take my position into this funny bounce ball and tackle you.
That's nonsense. You're nowhere even remotely within my proximity that would be necessary to execute such a maneuver.
AC rolls her eyes almost as hard as she is rolling around in this really interesting smell.
The thought of you fraternizing with and abetting those stink-blooded hooligans strikes me as scandal beyond measure. I'm afraid you're too delicate to withstand that sort of corruption. It's forbidden.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, you won't.
No, I will.
You won't.
You can't stop me.
I am telling you not to, and you will be on my team. That's final. Quiet.
Why do you do this? Why are you so confident about your stupid commands? Don't you know you can't actually tell me what to do? It's not like you even have any special mind powers or telepathy or anything.
No, I do not. And yet, you will do as I say.
Yes, well, we will just see about that.
Yes, we will. You will join me on my team shortly. Stand by for further instruction.
Yes!
You're angry, and I appreciate that. but it doesn't matter. Discussion over.
Give Tavros the bad news.
AC curls up in Tavros's lap.
Okay, for the time being and for the sake of this fantasy scenario, I pretend that my cat allergies aren't that bad.
AC takes a long nap and then wakes up and frowns because she has bad news.
Oh no, is what I say about the bad news, not the nap.
Tavros, I'm sorry, I can't be on your team. I'm not allowed.
Oh, that's okay. Then I guess he said no then.
Yes, unfortunately. Rawr, I'm so mad.
It's probably for the best that you listen to him.
I don't know. You think so?
Well, if you didn't listen to him before, you might have played games with us before, and something bad might have happened to you.
Perhaps. But I still feel bad.
I'll find another player. It's not a big deal. Good luck being on the blue team.
Okay. Thanks.